This story is for anyone who feels tired of trying. For anyone who works hard but sees no results. For anyone who thinks they are already too late. Sometimes, life makes you wait because it is preparing you for something bigger than you can imagine. This is the story of a young man named Francisco and a bamboo tree. Francisco lived in a small village. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise and worked in his father's small garden. His friends were becoming successful. One opened a shop. Another bought a new house. Another traveled to the city and became rich. But Francisco's life never seemed to change. Every day looked exactly the same. One evening, he sat beside the river and whispered, "Maybe I am not meant for success." An old gardener sitting nearby heard him. The old man smiled and handed Francisco a small bag of seed. "Plant these. They may teach you something." Francisco planted the seeds the next morning. He watered them every day. One week passed, nothing happened. 1 month passed, still nothing. 6 months passed, the ground remained empty. His neighbors laughed. "You are watering dirt," they said. Even his friends told him to stop. But the old gardener gave him one instruction. No matter what happens, keep watering. So, Francisco continued. 1 year passed, still nothing. 2 years passed, nothing. 3 years passed, Francisco became frustrated. "Why am I wasting my time?" he cried. The old gardener looked at him and said, "Some things grow where your eyes cannot see." By the 4th year, he had almost given up. One cold morning, he carried his shovel to dig up the empty ground. He wanted to forget the whole thing. But before he could start digging, he remembered the old man's words. Some things grow where your eyes cannot see. For the first time, Francisco wondered, what if the roots were growing? What if all these years were not wasted? He put down the shovel. And for 1 more day, he watered the soil. A few weeks later, something small appeared. A tiny green shoot. Francisco could hardly believe it. Then something incredible happened. The plant began growing faster and faster. In a few months, it became taller than him. Soon, it became taller than his house. It was bamboo. The villagers were shocked. How did it grow so fast? Francisco smiled. It didn't. It was growing for years. But the growth happened underground first. 1 year later, a terrible storm hit the village. Strong winds destroyed many trees. Large branches snapped. Roofs collapsed. It bent with the wind. It never broke. That day, Francisco understood the lesson. The years of waiting had created deep roots. And deep roots can survive storms. The old gardener visited Francisco one final time. He asked, "What did the bamboo teach you?" Success is not always visible. Sometimes your roots are growing. Sometimes life is preparing you. And sometimes the slowest journey creates the strongest person. The old man smiled. Never compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 10. If your life feels slow right now, do not give up. You may be building roots. You may be becoming stronger. Your progress may be invisible today. But one day, people will call your success sudden. And they will never see the years you spent growing underground. Slow progress is still progress. Patience is not weakness. Patience is hidden strength.